Up Sunday, we got a couple new projects in. Last week was kind of too busy doing any videotaping earlier. It's a 70 Chevelle, 502 big block. Ain't in too bad a shape. A little bit of rust along the dash there. Gotta braze all that in. Hole right there. Trying to talk him into getting an all new piece, but he wants to keep all the original sheet metal unless he can. He did get 2 new fenders for it. Other than that, it's not rusty at all. Just that one spot. Got a fairly good crease all the way down the length of this quarter. That should pull out pretty easy. Have to grind all this out and put lead back in there. You can see that's what happens when you don't use lead where you're supposed to. We're going to send this one off to the sandblasters Monday, get it all blasted, and bring it back and get some primer on it so it don't rust again. Move the air box inside, it's got all vintage air. Blocked all that off so it looks nice and clean. Whew. Next one, we got a 67 Mustang. And this one we haven't quite decided if we're going to take it on or not. There's a couple structural issues with it, and me and the customer aren't seeing eye to eye on what really needs to be fixed on it. They replaced the roof on it before, and got shitty welds. It's butt welded. There's nothing behind it to support it. It's just like if we were to put a roll cage in a stock car and plop the roof right back down and weld it on. That's what they did. And it's a unibody car, so that's part of the structure of the car. I don't really feel quite safe, sending something out with my name on it and doing the body work and having it be unsafe. That's terrible. Looks like a 2-year-old welded them together. Them should have been staggered and sectioned, and they're just butt welded. I believe it's the same thing on the front. Yep, same deal. Yep, so unless he agrees to fix that, I'm not doing the car. That needs to be cut off and done the right way. It's kind of a safety issue. This one also gets dropped off all the parts so I can line them up and see what I thought. All these boxes it's a Eleanor body kit. I've never done one of these before, but I ain't gonna show up on the camera. Them parts are pretty goddamn wavy. I mean, they're built good, they're strong. A lot of body work to make them work though. And there's a hood, trunk, tail panel, side pipes, fender skirts, a ton of stuff. This in yesterday. 2012 Suburban. You can kind of see the headlight. flopping all over. The washer bottle, actually, it's wired up right now, but actually fell down inside the fender well. All the way down here, made this pop out. Tires rubbing out, wrecked the inner fender well, wrecked the washer bottle. Put this new trim on there. Had a severe window leak back here from I don't know if this is a rollover or what the deal was, but they had all the windows loose and everything, and didn't put nothing back. Broke all the clips on the door panels, just kind of stuck them together. The sound deadener, that wasn't in there. We had to go to the junkyard and pull that up another vehicle. Got that fixed. They didn't have the windows bolted to the regulator, so you'd let the windows down and the regulator would go down, and then the window would fall down afterwards. It's a bunch of little stuff. Can't believe this came out of a big body shop and they fucked it up like that. Ooh. Got the Chevy truck to go together. Laying around getting dusty now, waiting for the old man to come pick her up. It all lined up fairly good. A lot better than I thought. Let's see the other new one we got in this week. 55 Pontiac Chieftain. Here's another one just been painted and bodywork sucked, wavy as hell. All along the body lines here. It's all chunky and jagged and just really terrible body work. We'll get that blocked out today, give it one more coat of primer. Spent the last week getting the sides straight on it and got the guide coat on it there. As you can see in the back here, it's blocking out fairly well. Yeah, spot right there, it's gonna need a little bit of putty. Yeah, this is a cool little car. You know, all them primer spots right there on the trunk, them were all, you know, pretty good sized dents. I didn't even try to fix. Just painted right over it. It was black on the sides with the pink roof and trunk, kind of a two-tone deal, and boy, that black just looked fucking hideous. Yep, I love body workshops that do shitty work. Gives me a lot of business. Well, I'll check in hopefully here in a few days with another update and show you what we decided on this Mustang and how that Pontiac turns out. And we'll get a shot of this after it comes back from the sandblasters and we'll start doing body work on this thing. Alright, we'll check back on with you later.